Hi. So let's fix this. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. It is an MV reaction, but I'm alone, which is kind of scary for me. I don't know if I can entertain you guys. But the reason I decided to go ahead and do this alone was because the video that I'm reacting to is not meant to be this really hysterical, so I hear, video. So I believe Lee Michelle is from, I think, one of the shows, a K-pop star or something like that, where, you know, people audition to like sign a deal with the company and promote their music. And so Lee Michelle came out with Without You. And I heard this video is incredibly moving and touching, and it's not this lovey video, it's not anything kind of sugar-coated, it's a really empowering video. And so hopefully the subs work. It is 1K, which is the channel that Lowen used to have. They changed their name to 1K, so they tend to sub things, which is awesome. So hopefully the subs work. And yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I'm missing my other half, Alyssa. My name's Elane, and I'm gonna be reacting solo for this one, so wish me luck. Okay. And go. It's a little girl. It's a very quiet intro, which is good. It's a 6-minute and 58-second video, so. Oh my god. 그건 너의 오해야. 그런 생각하지도 마. 늘 눈물에 살고 매일 한숨 내쉬어도 정말 이해가 안 돼. Baby 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 boy. 너의 손 놓고 다른 손 잡아도 너보다 나은 너랑은 다른 사랑받을 수 있어. I'm beautiful without you. I'm meaningful without you. 너 없이도 아름다워. 이젠 지겨워 너 같은 걸. I'm beautiful without you. I'm meaningful without you. 난 그래도 아름다워. 너에게 사랑받지 못했어도 난 I said oh my god in the beginning because like the first two verses, and damn, that's a soulful voice, and I haven't seen her on the show, so white powder.
I'm beautiful without you. I'm meaningful without you. 나치고 아름다워. 이젠 지겨워 너 같은 걸. I'm beautiful without you. I'm meaningful without you. 난 그래도 아름다워. 너에게 사랑받지 못했어. Without you, yeah. Without you, 너 없이 난 괜찮아.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, I have chills. Wow. There's really no other way to describe that song except amazing and empowering and beautiful. It's beautiful. And I think something that is interesting to note is when I saw it, automatically you would think that the first thing that someone thinks of is, oh, there's an African American singing in K-pop. But I think it really shows where you're coming from, or like what your mentality is when that doesn't really occur to you. Because when the video opened up and I saw the little girl, and yes, it registered in me that, oh, okay, she's either mixed or African American, or not African American, but just, colored. And really, I'm just gonna say African American because I don't know some people get offended at that, and then some people get offended at something else, and so I'm just gonna say African American because that's where I'm from and that's what kind of we go around doing. I don't really even call people that because no one points it out, honestly. But yeah, so I did notice that the girl was not either white or Korean. And when the singing started and I saw Lee Michelle, it didn't hit me until halfway through the video. Oh, this is what the video is focusing on, encompassing on people calling you out on things, on people signaling you out. Kind of the whole definition of beauty and how she doesn't fit that, but she does, And looking at her, she is really beautiful. and her voice is really beautiful, and the song is really beautiful, and in like just as a whole, this song is just amazing. Like, it did not occur to me to even think that it was weird for her to be singing in this until like halfway when I realized that's what the whole song is basically about. So this is really cool. And I really like, I want to say so much more on it. I want to nitpick and break apart every single scene in here. And like, it kind of makes more sense to me also. The picture, now that I think about it, it actually looks really, really cool. That when the little girl was walking, there was the drawing of all the people, Korean people drawn in. And there was one that was colored. And you know, you kind of see like the small smile. And she's kind of having this little moment of peace until like she starts hearing kind of this the rustling going on, and she gets scared and she's running. And she's running because she's just used to being mocked. She's used to being scolded and like just made fun of. And tormented, that's the word I was looking for, tormented. So she goes into her home and she locks the door, and there's also this other part where she starts to want to throw the paintballs and everything like that, and she starts hearing all the little giggling and the laughter, and I'm sure that's meant to kind of just symbolize everything that she's here, all that tension that's building up, until she realizes color is beautiful. Everyone is different, everything's unique, and I like that it's not just one color, you know, it's not just one color being thrown at the painting, but several colors. And it's not just a color thing, it's an ethnicity thing. Obviously, she's not fully Korean, and if anyone's not fully Korean, there's kind of this thing where it's going away in Korea, it's definitely going away, but like just a pure bloodline and kind of like a pure marriage line and everything like that, and people are mixing, and it's great. It's really great to see that. And the world should continue to mix. There's so much diversity and so much culture, and it's so amazing to see. And it produces just people like Lee Michelle, who are mixed, with just so much talent and so much to offer, and with a connection back to their roots. So her wanting to sing in Korean, her wanting to be famous in Korea, and to be able to share her music with other Koreans is something that should be just embraced and just applauded, because a lot of people have this mindset that in order to be a K-pop star, in order to even like of auditioning, you have to be Korean, or you have to at least look the part, meaning paler Asian. And that's not true. I mean, okay, look at Busker Busker with their white guy drummer, Brad. His name is Brad. The whitest name. No, not the whitest name. But like, really, he's just a really tall white guy playing the drums in a Korean band, and that's awesome. That's so awesome, and I'm so happy to have him there, and I'm so happy to have someone like Lee Michelle out there in the scene, because it's amazing, and I really want to see more music from her. What I am hoping, though, because I know that, obviously this being such an amazing topic, and this being such an amazing theme to like encompass your song on, I'm really hoping it doesn't become the whole set of her music, though. You know? Like, it's kind of in the sense of trying to get people to realize that they make such a big deal of race and ethnicity and color. You also have to kind of like make a big deal out of it, but saying that people should stop making a big deal. It's kind of contradictory in a way. So, but I'm hoping that her debut in music is this look at me, I am not the typical Korean K-pop singer or non-Korean K-pop singer. I am something totally different, totally unique to this scene, and I have a voice and talent to offer, and a song to offer, and a message. Most important of all, a message. And she does it so perfectly, but I'm hoping that it doesn't become the focus of all her music. I'm hoping we come to a point where her ethnicity and her race isn't even an issue, isn't even something to be talked about. It's just Lee Michelle, a K-pop singer, you know? One of the best, or among the best of K-pop singers, you know? I hope it gets to that point where her being mixed does not become such a big topic. It shouldn't be. You get me? Like, it's just so accepted that it's just not even, you don't even bother to freak out about it, because it's a norm. It's something that you are accustomed to. It's something that just makes sense. So, aside from that, The song was really great. Her vocals, I already said, are soulful. They're amazing vocals. Um, I love slow songs. I have more of an affinity for slow songs. I think it's ever since I started college and I take the bus to school. Slow songs on the bus just kind of put me in a mood, but the song was just really beautiful. The video, 6 minutes and 58 seconds, almost 7 minutes long. The intro, like I already discussed, was great. The whole setup, the build-up of her kind of, the little girl kind of accepting or having like a moment of peace and having it ruined, and then that kind of building up all this anger. The white powdered face with the red lips was also just really, really wonderful. And I like that contrast of having her singing already completely powdered down with a white face and with the red lips, and then having the little girl kind of putting it on, but looking at herself and giving this look like, what the hell am I doing? What the heck am I doing? And getting angry with what she's kind of been doing, getting angry with the fact that that's the norm, that she thinks she has to look like that. So really, really great video. And the ending where Michelle meets, I guess, younger version of her, I want to say, is great. It's really, really great. I hope you were able to hear all of the comments I made. This video is already up to 17 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it here. Granted, 6 minutes of those were from the music video, but I really hope you guys liked this. I really hope you heard everything I said, and I really hope that you guys check out Lee Michelle. And I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on her. Like I said, if she has more empowering music like this, more power to her. But I also want her to know, not have it be the focus of everything. Come to the point where Lee Michelle is just a K-pop singer and no one's freaking out about her color. And no one's freaking out about how she even got there. Which, if you're wondering, it does say at the bottom, and it is SBS's K-pop star. So, hopefully, we see more of her. I definitely think we will. I definitely think we'll see a lot more of her, and I can't wait for it, so. Good luck, Lee Michelle! You are getting such amazing support from, especially from international fans. We are loving seeing you there, and we hope to see more of you, and I'm so, 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 so happy. So, and not just that, not just because you are outstandingly, like, just extraordinary, but just because your music is good. You've got talent and chops to back it up, so we wish you the best of luck, and I hope you guys like this video. Thumbs it up, make sure to like our video, make sure to like Lee Michelle's music video and check it out, and yeah, see you later, bye!